2025 is going absolutely wild with anime, and if you blink, you're missing out. From fresh news stories to long-awaited sequels and jaw-dropping animation, this year's lineup is straight up stacked. Whether you're into chaos, feels, or straight-up cosmic battles, we've got something for you. So buckle up. This is your ultimate watch list for the hottest anime shaking the scene right now. This is Top 10 Trending Anime you should be watching in 2025, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single one. Let's go. Kicking of our list at number 10. The summer Hikaru died. Mysterious. Haunting. Beautifully disturbing. The Summer Hikaru Died isn't your average supernatural drama. It's a deep dive into grief, identity, and something inhuman. Hikaru and Yoshiki were best friends until something unexplainable took Hikaru's place. What follows is a chilling, emotional story that'll mess with your head in the best way possible. Stunning visuals, eerie vibes, and quiet horror, this one sticks with you long after the credits roll. Every frame feels like a painting dipped in dread. It's emotional horror at its finest. Think Paranoia Agent meets Boogie Pop Phantom. If you're into slow burn storytelling that keeps you uneasy yet invested, Hikaru is your next obsession. Coming in at number 9, The Water Magician. Magic? Check. Monsters? Check. A reincarnated genius trying to live a peaceful life, only to end up fighting for survival? Big check. The Water Magician throws us into a fantasy world where Ryu, reborn with an affinity for water spells and eternal youth, just wants to meditate and vibe. But fate's like, nah. With beautiful animation and a slow build power curve that turns into total chaos, this anime is criminally underrated and deeply addicting. It's got Mushoku Tensei energy with Mob Psycho-style visuals and fights that literally bend rivers and oceans. Ryu's calm demeanor contrasted with brutal magic battles, straight heat. At number 8, Clevitus. The Demon King is back, and this time, he's not just angry. He's terrifyingly calculated. Clevitus brings brutal action, rich world building, and an anti-hero you'll love to fear. Think Overlord meets Code Geass but darker. With kingdoms falling, secrets unraveling, and Clevitus manipulating everything from the shadows, this is peak dark fantasy. And yeah, it gets real twisted. The man turns entire armies into pawns without lifting a blade. You want war strategy? Deception? A villain MC with god-tier charisma? Clevitus checks all the boxes and smashes them. At number 7, Danden, Season 2. If Season 1 was chaos, Season 2 is pure madness. Aliens, ghosts, psychic battles, and somehow it all works perfectly. Our favorite duo is back and the stakes are higher, the energy is crazier, and the visuals, chef's kiss. Expect wild plot twists, laugh out loud moments, and fights that'll make you pause just to re-watch them in slow-mo. If you haven't jumped back into Danden yet, now's the time. This season doesn't just turn up the weird, it doubles down on heart too. Emotional arcs, new jaw-dropping villains, and even more bizarre yokai meets UFO chaos. You'll binge it in one sitting and beg for more. At number 6, Lord of the Mysteries. Welcome to a world where magic, mystery, and madness collide. Based on the wildly popular web novel, Lord of the Mysteries delivers mind-bending twists, ancient secrets, and a power system unlike anything you've seen. Klein Moretti isn't your typical protagonist. He's a detective, a scholar, and slowly, something much more. With a Victorian horror vibe and a constantly unraveling story, this one's got instant classic written all over it. The concept of sequence pathways alone could spawn 10 other anime. Every episode peels back a new layer of conspiracy, Lovecraftian dread, and that delicious feeling of, wait, is he the monster now? Peak intrigue. And at number 5, we have Kaiju number 8 Season 2. Get ready to punch more monsters in the face because Kafka and the squad are back, and this time, the Kaiju threats are even more insane. Season 2 doesn't hold back. It's bigger, bloodier, and way more emotional. Between epic battles, jaw-dropping animation, and character arcs that actually hit, this season is everything fans wanted and more. Kaiju. Number 8 is proving it's here to stay, and it's roaring louder than ever. New transformations, secret Kaiju tech, and that Kafka versus... No? 10 Showdown? Absolute cinematic heat. This is Attack on Titan meets One Punch Man, with grit, heart, and unrelenting hype. On number 4, Tugan Anki. Bloodlines, demons, and fists flying at lightning speed. Tugan Anki is the ultimate underdog battle anime. Meet Shiki, a rebellious teen who finds out he's part of a cursed bloodline that's been fighting Oni for generations. What follows is brutal combat, surprising lore, and a power system that's as stylish as it is savage. If you're into Jujutsu Kaisen or Tokyo Ghoul, Tugan Anki will scratch that itch and leave scars. The battles? Raw. The blood powers? Deadly creative. And the character growth? Addictive. Shiki's rage is real, and the anime channels that into some of the wildest fight choreography of the year. At number 3, Takis Original Sin. This isn't cute. This isn't funny. This is devastating. Takis Original Sin takes a seemingly innocent alien and throws him into the dark, unforgiving world of human emotions and cruelty. What starts like a children's story turns into a soul-shattering psychological tragedy that'll leave you questioning everything. Heartbreaking, raw, and painfully real, this is the most emotionally intense anime of the year. It's made in abyss levels of soul-crushing. Don't let the art fool you. This story will wreck you emotionally. And yet, you won't be able to look away. It's pain, but the beautiful kind. On number 2, The Fragment Flower blooms with dignity. One of the most visually breathtaking anime of 2025. Period. Set in a dystopian future where memories can be harvested like data, this poetic sci-fi drama follows two strangers connected by a mysterious flower that defies the rules of their decaying world. The animation? Gorgeous. The soundtrack? Haunting. The themes? Deep and unforgettable. If you want something that moves your heart and your brain, The Fragment Flower is a must-watch. Every scene is soaked in emotion and cinematic beauty. It's Vivi meets Ergo Proxy with that studio colorido flavor. You'll cry, you'll think, and you'll immediately hit replay. And finally at number 1, Gachauda. This is it. The anime that's shaking up the whole industry. Gachauda came in swinging, and it hasn't stopped. Rudo, cast into the abyss for a crime he didn't commit, discovers a world of trash, danger, and explosive power. Think Jujutsu Kaisen meets Fire Force with punk rock energy and absolutely insane fight choreography. It's gritty, it's loud, it's beautifully animated, and it's got something to say. Gachauda is more than just trending, it's dominating, and it's not slowing down. From graffiti-powered abilities to rebellion-fueled boss fights, this anime feels like a riot in motion. If you're not watching Gachauda, you're missing out on the rawest adrenaline shot of the year. And there you have it, the top 10 trending anime you need to be watching in 2025. Did your favorite make the list, or did we miss a hidden gem? Let us know in the comments, smash that like button if you're vibing with the picks, and don't forget to subscribe for more anime heat. I'll catch you in the next one.